All right, bet.
Bro, my heart swelled. Hey.
I am trying to talk on the get the show started.
No, I'm just saying when she rolled past me, I heard Sade singing in my head.
Mute his ass. Oh my god. I ain't never done that to nobody before. I swear I thought it was gonna be Freddie, ladies and gentlemen. But that sounds like a lovely way to introduce the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Buck. It's your favorite show, by the way, if you ain't know that. But I got here my boys Sharper and Dev. He goes by King Dev. Fellas, this fool. Fellas, how y'all going? We're gonna start with King Dev since Sharper's in timeout.
Oh my god, man. What's going on, Trey? How's you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good about yourself.
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well.
All
What a
right.
great way to start the show.
Oh yeah, it was a beautiful way to start the show. Beautiful way to start the show. Now let's see what happens when we unmute him. Y'all know how it goes. He usually be chatty, but let's see what happens. Sharp, how's everything with you, baby?
Everything's going good, man. Just waiting for this Mystics game.
Hey, you know what? I ain't even put in my predictions, by the way, on today's festivities. It is kind of crazy, but that actually sounds like a solid way to talk about the season. Actually, now, fellas, who's y'all surprise bad team? We got to balance it out. We got to balance it out. So, Devin, who's your surprise bad team?
I'm gonna straight up say it. The Wings. The Wings. The fact that I watched them choke a 17-point lead to the Sparks, which
Okay,
I thought they were holding. I thought that I was like, oh yeah, this game's over. But then it's like history repeated itself. I've seen the Wings last shock because when they choked the lead, when I saw them play the Sparks many years ago, they were the shock at that point. But the Sparks came back and just beat them, and I was so disappointed to see that they choked the lead like that. Now I understand they got injuries and stuff, but you can't choke 17 points. There's not enough time. Like you gotta think about. There's not enough time to choke all those points.
I,
You can't.
I will say this to kind of come to the defense of the Wings, even though they lost to my Sparks, and I was surprised at that loss as well. Um, they were kind of playing a little out of position. Like Natasha Howard, she had to play out of position for a large part of the season. And then, like I said, you're missing Tierra McCowan and already Diamond DeShields too. So you're missing that advantage, and they have not been at full form yet. So that's why I'm kind of giving them a little grace. 7 and 8, that's not bad. Like, they went they went on a little 3-4 game losing streak themselves. So I mean, I kind of understand. They're still a good team to me. And then like I feel like Arike, she's getting a little more consistent now. Satu's been playing extremely well, and then Natasha also with Tierra back. I think it's getting more into that scoring role, and that's going to be beneficial for them too. So I give them a little leniency, but I will say though, I have been disappointed at those comebacks. They've had strong starts, like that second game when they played against us. They came out and they started real well, and I was like, oh, bet I'm about to get this paper. And then we lost. Like, they lost. I'm saying we because I had put money on them. But like they lost, and I was like, wow. They went up early, and then the next time they played against us, the same thing. So I will
Same.
give you.
Yep.
I will say that I have seen that pattern as well. So that is a little disappointing. Sharper, how about yourself? Um, who's your like surprise bad team this season? I just need one team. I just need one team. Just need one team.
Maybe Chicago.
Okay. Okay. Why do you say it's disappointing? 'Cause again, I just talked about them as my surprising team, so I'm feeling some type of way right now because and I'm saying we because they were my team to pick. So like we did lose Isabel Harrison, Rebecca Gardner, on top of Courtney Vandersloot, Allie Quigley, and Candace
Candace
Parker during the
Parker.
offseason. So it's like you lose that that's a lot right there. That's a contending starting five right there that you just lost in the span of a couple months, and they're in the playoff hunt right now. I guess so. That's why I say why.
I mean, to be so, I'll keep it a buck with you. I guess you should say. I guess you can say that I don't have a real surprise team. Like
Okay,
again, I will say this. I would have thought that the Mercury would have had. more. I would have thought they would have had more than 3 wins, but again, Brittany Griner, she getting back to it. Getting her feet wet again. And Diana Taurasi is not the Diana Taurasi from 3-4 years ago. She's older, but still, you would have
Let's
thought
go 8 years
maybe.
on that one.
Huh?
8 years. Let's go 8 years on that one.
Ooh, 8
Not
years.
4 or 5 years.
Oh,
8 years.
8 years.
Wait, 8 years on what?
And I'm saying that because
she's been
4 or
like
5 years
solid
ago,
production.
she hasn't. 4 or 5 years ago, she's still inconsistent and wants to chuck up shots and throw elbows. So
Look at Trey's face. Look at Trey's face.
Trey knows this. Trey knows this. There's
Not to
two
that
things
degree,
I
though.
don't
Like, you just expanded
Derek
upon it.
Fisher
So
and Diana Taurasi.
you're saying DT for 8 seasons has not been it? That's what you're
The
saying?
last time I saw her play well was the year that they beat the Sparks in the Western Conference Finals. That was the last time I saw her play good.
Okay. All right.
Trey's mind is blown.
Yeah, very wow. That's Devin, that's a little
Come
mean
on, Trey.
That's what we call a hot take.
From a former Sparks fan to a still Sparks fan, you gotta understand. You gotta understand where I'm coming from.
I'm not gonna slander. I'm not gonna slander DT. I'm sorry. You got a vendetta against DT. You don't like her. Like, I don't. She cool in my book. I see. Man that sat here made me forget where I put my dad.
Hey, look, I'm keeping it consistent. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna do none of that.
Fair. It don't mean it's fair. Oh my God, I can't find my daggone post. Now here we go. I was about to say, all right, that's tough. That's tough.
What's she shooting? 20 and 10%?
I mean, you talking about right now?
Yeah, what's she shooting right now?
Bro, you trying to go at DT
bro,
right
the
now.
last time, bro, I literally saw her shooting splits one game, right? And it was like 6 for like 20 or something like that. I was like, bro, why are you chucking the ball like that? Why?
I mean, she has hit them dunks too. Now let's not get too slanderous, because DT has killed a couple teams now. Like, she has gotten.
Oh yeah, no.
That shots, I think she's earned that right.
She led that Mercury team against the EDD MVP season. Cold, ice in her veins. But maybe after all that,
some type of way, because you brought up his Mystics. But maybe not. Look, ladies.
No. The Chicago.
This next subject. Look, before we do, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to say thank you, Devin, for coming on the show. I greatly appreciate it. Did you have anything you want to say before we close up shop?
I want to give a quick shout out to my photography and videography company that I just joined, called NFAE, No Filter All Explicit. Check us out on Instagram. Give us a like. I just got done shooting in Florida at Disney World for my vacation. I got some fire pictures up there. Show us some love, please.
Okay, got you. Now, I'll definitely do that. Send me the link. We'll definitely get that popping, my boy.
You.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we will end the show. I greatly appreciate you all for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. Devin, again, I appreciate you for joining. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, also continue to watch the WNBA. League pass is only $25. It ain't that damn much. Pay some money, really.
And if you got cable, there's so many games on cable now.
Prime too as well.
Come on.
Yeah, they got some games up there as well, ladies and gentlemen. So definitely
and they be cooking when they on TV. Hey, Lady Aces all the way though. Lady Aces.
Bandwagoners. It's so crazy. I'm a Sparks fan till I die. Y'all know how we do. But now I hope you all enjoy it. Take care.
I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I got to go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here.